Da da yenu da da yenu da da yenu da yenu.
Shalom, friends. As I've explained in the past, the word Seder means order. And we're used to beginning every Seder with singing the order of the Seder. I'm sure that you know this tune and you can sing it in your own head. Kadesh, Urchatz, Karpas, Yachatz. It's a great poem and probably was an addition to the Seder, sometimes in the Middle Ages, but nevertheless, it doesn't exactly reflect what we do. Let me just give you a couple of examples. The third step of this Seder poem is karpas, which refers to parsley. But we don't always use parsley. We have a tradition of using a green vegetable, and in some cases, some families, like mine, have used potato, since in Poland, green vegetables weren't available, but potatoes were always available. Magid is another step of the story, a step of the Seder, and actually means a telling or a story. We call this book the Haggadah, the telling. Magid is the telling, but in truth, we don't actually have the full telling of the Exodus from Egypt in the Haggadah. We may fill that in and we may explain that, but the Haggadah itself doesn't give us the full story of the Exodus of Egypt. Instead, I believe that Magid is about something else. It's about telling us something else, and we'll cover that in a future video. And finally, there's the step of the Seder that we refer to, the 13th step that we refer to as Hallel. But for those of you who have been to a Seder, you may be aware that Hallel occurs earlier in the Seder, before the meal, and after the meal. So, in fact, that is not where Hallel is, but Hallel has been split into two. There are good historical reasons for why Hallel is split, but let's just say that the traditional order of the Seder isn't exactly in order. We'll talk more in future videos as we learn about this holiday of Pesach.
Da da yenu da da yenu da da yenu da yenu da yenu da yenu.